Sandy tracked Virus to his river hideout. But Laydron and his men also arrive and capture them. Determined to get rid of Brick and Sandy, Laydron orders his men to take them to the river edge, where...
I was trying to make sure I wasn't.
But there's nobody near. How did it happen?
They had a revolver from Navy rig that had fired the moment Sandy moved.
Yeah. Why doesn't somebody tell me these things?
I managed to fall away just in time. That wouldn't have done any good if you hadn't been there to fish me out, old boy.
Well, what's happened to Father and Mr. Walter?
I'm afraid they ran into trouble.
We better go find him.
Let's go. I think we'd better split up.
Yeah, and that way we can cover more ground.
You go with Sandy.
Sandy! June! Over here!
Evidently, with Virus out of the way, Laydron has taken over all of the secret apparatus.
And we've delayed you in following him.
No, it isn't a question of following him. Let's all go back to the lodge and make our plans from there. There's one important point, Doctor. Are you certain that everything required to operate the stolen equipment was taken?
Everything. Everything was taken. Even the supply of lunarium.
Are you quite sure, Doctor? Try to think. For example, maybe there was some little gadget. Anything.
Well, one or two things, but nothing of any vital importance was left.
You say one or two things. What were they?
Well, for one thing, the activator ray. But they might be able to make another.
But then our hope is to corner Laydron before that can be done. Before he realizes he needs that part.
It's a feeble hope, Mr. Bradford.
A small chance, Doctor, but it's worth it.
What can we possibly do? You say yourself he may leave this vicinity for good.
We'll go too. We'll take everything that's left here, return to my ranch. And when Laydron discovers what his needs are, it may bring him into the open.
Oh, it's going to be tough traveling, Brick, with that station wagon.
Not too tough, Sandy. You're going to the nearest settlement and bring back a truck. Parasites. See if Sandy's on his way. Someone's sneaking up on us from outside. I think it's Laydron.
Well, let's get armed. I have a score to settle with him.
Now I have a better idea. We're outnumbered, so we'll have to play it smart.
Get your hands up. I have a little business to discuss with you, Bradford.
And I've got a little business to discuss with you, Laydron. Drop those guns. Fist them.
Let's go after him.
Let him go. We'll finish packing and clear out of here.
How are you going to find Laydron?
If I'm not mistaken, Laydron will find us. The next time we'll be ready for him.
We've got to get this working by tomorrow.
Well, what's the rush? No one can bother us here.
I've arranged to demonstrate it to a certain world power.
Have you talked money?
Yes. They'll pay us anything we ask.
Well, why won't it work?
There's one small part missing. Virus probably figured he could make it, but we can't.
Well, does that mean we have to give the whole thing up?
Unless we find out where Tymak went.
Well, Dent's trying to do that right now.
Good.
You mean to say you knew we were being followed all the time?
Of course. I wanted Laydron to know that we came here to the ranch. We still have something that he wants. Now, his last visit to the lodge proved that. Did you send that wire to Dr. Clausen?
Yeah.
I've asked the doctor to come here this afternoon so that we can give him a full report of everything that's happened. By that time, I feel certain that Laydron's bird dog will have informed him of our arrival.
Are you positive that Bradford has the equipment at the ranch?
I saw him taking it in.
Are the men standing by?
All set.
This is one time we're going to catch Bradford unprepared.
That brings the matter up to date, Dr. Clausen. I feel certain that the final chapter is about to be written.
But can you be sure, Bradford, that you will be able to draw Laydron into a trap?
Well, criminal minds work very much alike. I'm positive that he'll come here after the small part of Dr. Tymak's apparatus which he lacks.
I trust you are right.
I must be right. Otherwise, we all face destruction.
That is what I fear. We hang our hopes on a very slender thread.
fact is that we haven't anything to do except wait.
Laydron must know that also.
Yes, but more important to him than anything else is that part of the apparatus without which he has nothing.
You almost convinced me, Bradford.
They're here. We're to follow the plan without any change. I'm ready. Now, Sandy will instruct you. Do what he says, and we can't lose. I'll be right back. Yeah, Walter. Help yourself.
If you don't mind, I'll take one of these.
It's a pleasure, Doctor. Say, you better cover the back entrance.
Very well.
Now, remember, no matter what happens, don't make a move until you hear from me.
How are you going to let Brick know?
Brick's going to let us know.
Where's my rifle?
The bullet comes out of this end.
Stand by. When I give the signal to attack, if everything goes as planned, we'll get around the back and go in that way.
We're not ready yet. Let them come.
Stay clear of the window.
Shot from the ranch house. I don't like it.
Well, you said we'd take them by surprise.
Not that much of a surprise. They got the men trapped. Let's get back to the car. We'll have to find out where he's headed.
Let me find out for you. I can make this one talk. I owe it to him.
Well, we haven't got very much time.
It won't take much time. Just let me have him alone in there.
Go ahead.
All right, Mr. Dent. Will you lead the way, please?
You know, that's what I like. A talkative man.
Well? Laydron's headquarters are in a warehouse on Water Street. Here's the address.
Good work. Notify the state police to pick up these prisoners, will you?
Right.
Let's go, Sandy.
Is there anything else?
No, I think that's the work.
Sandy. I'm going after Laydron in my car. Every item of the various secret apparatus that was stolen has been recovered.
Good. And now that you've perfected them, Doctor?
I shall present them to my government. They will be held in trust until turned over to the United Nations. My hope is that they may bring lasting peace to the world.
We owe a great debt, all of us, to Brick Bradford.
Yes, and I should like to say this to him. Where is Brick?
Oh, Brick's planning a new project. I'll look for him. Say, where's Brick? They want him inside.
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
June.
Yes.
You know, I've been back to the 18th century, and I've also been on the moon. But give me good old Mother Earth and...
Rick, where are you?
Here I am. For this occasion, I'd much rather be visible. Oh, there you are. Here I am.